So
you engage the driving gear and then push the button. Now you're on the park screen. You go down the right side, the road. You can go up to 30 kilometers per hour. Okay, drive down the road. Now you see that parking lots are detected.
okay.
Let's go on. You go on. First one, you go a little further for the second one and brake. And now you can select which one you wanna have. You can do it on the steering wheel, on the touch here.
This one?
Yeah, this one, the black one. Or you can do it here if you want. That's possible too.
Okay.
You can do the first one or the second one.
Let's do the second one, so we travel more.
And then you can select forward or backward. I would propose let's go for forward first.
Okay.
And then second confirmation if the gear reverse. And do nothing, no brake, no gas. System is green.
Yeah.
Means system in control. It does the steering, the braking, gas pedal. You just have to observe. You still need to observe, be ready to brake. You don't have to brake, it's braking, but it's a semi-automatic system, so you are still giving the final approval, you know. You can't sleep during the park-in. It's doing everything, but
even in a very tight space.
Yeah. And it's detecting the pavement. So it's braking on the pavement. And it's done.
So park?
It's already engaged by the system.
Oh,
so
I don't have to do anything.
You just need to switch off the engine and could leave. And,
okay.
If you have parked in with the system, you can also park out with the system. It's not working if you're manually parking in.
Okay.
Then you have to manually park out. But if you use the system, you come back, you start your engine, and then you just push the switch. And now you just have to select left side. You want to go off or right side.
We're gonna go off the right.
And confirm it with the gear. You have to push the brake pedal to disengage.
Oh, yeah.
And now system active again. And
it's also reading if there was traffic. What happened there? Oh,
that's
there.
what we wanted to show you. That was, we just simulated a guy driving next to you. System is calculating a collision, and then it's automatically autonomously braking, and it's not aborted. This would also work, by the way, if you would have manually parking out backward.
Okay, yeah.
Then it would also braking. And now you can continue. You have to approve the continuation by gas pedal touch. And then it's continuing the automatic parking out. You can also change the views if you want.
Oh wow, that's pretty nice view.
You can play around a little.
So is it working obviously with the cars that are already parked there, also with the lines, or what's what's information that it's feeding all these?
It's just ultrasonic based system. The lines are not taking into account.
Oh, okay.
And now it's taking over. The gong, the symbol, it's turning yellow. You are in control.
Can go. Wow, very impressive.
And at any time during park out, you can take the steering wheel, and this is aborting the parking, and just push the gas pedal.
Okay.
And drive into the traffic.
So we go for the other one on the other side.
The parallel one. So backward is working too, of course. Forward you saw, and you have the parallel. So it's pretty much the same flow. You push the parking button, drive past the slot.
Do you have to engage the parking button when you're like stop, or like for example?
You could drive down, not pushing it, and then just afterwards push it.
Okay.
It's always searching in the background.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I missed the spot, but he already knew.
Yeah.
So here it's already looking.
You're just activating the visualization.
Oh, I see.
This is the switch. Here it goes. And you confirm it. And okay.
Is this a more difficult maneuver for the car, or like it really doesn't make a difference?
It doesn't make a difference, no. This is more or less the use case we have started on these systems in the past.
But in the past, you have to like
Yeah.
engage the speed, right?
Yeah, you had to do the gear change.
But now it's everything automated.
Yeah, you just have to observe.
Wow.
You're not doing this a lot, right, in the US, parallel?
Not
It's
really.
more, you have a lot of space normally, but that's what
Not
people
in
tell me.
Miami, not in
Not
New
in Miami?
York.
Okay.
So now we're finished. It's parked already, so I just like turn it off.
And you can do the same thing, now simulating you're coming back, start the engine, push the parking switch and select park out. And the gear.
In that case, should I hit reverse or drive? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, it's all activating the system, but it proposed to you the reverse gear.
Reverse first.
Because then it's going straight without steering back, and then it starts slightly steering to
I
the
see.
left, and then stronger to avoid that the rims are damaged.
Okay.
But if you select forward, it's just taking an additional stroke.
To get out.
Yeah. And at any point you can say, I drive away.
There you go. Wow, that's amazing. So with this system, we can really tell that this car really parks itself, because in the past the other systems needed you to engage the gears, move a little bit the steering, give brake, but this one does everything.
Yes, a higher grade of automation has been reached by the new S-Class, but you still are in control and you still have you still need to watch the maneuver and what the car's actually doing. But you're right, you actually can relax, just watch the parking maneuver and the car parks you in.
And trust it, because even though it's a tight space, if the car reads that it's possible, it's gonna do it that it's safe, right?
Right. If it's not possible to park you in, it's not offering you the parking slot.
Well, thank you very much. Very impressive system, like all the other ones here in the new S-Class.
Thank you. You're welcome.